Last summer, my daughter and I returned to China and visited Beijing, which is the capital city of China. Beijing is the nation's political, cultural, and educational center of China. It has become one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, with about 140 million Chinese people and 4.4 million international visitors per year. I highly recommend visiting Beijing, considering it is a very beautiful and fascinating place with many ancient and modern buildings and Chinese delicious food. Tiananmen Square is the most popular place to visit in Beijing City. It is the area that visitors can find a lot of famous and important buildings, such as the Forbidden City, where 24 emperors lived during the Ming and Qing dynasty, Tiananmen Tower, which is the front door of the Forbidden City, the Great Hall of the People, which is where the National People's Congress is held, the Mao Zedong Memorial Hall, which is where the Chairman Mao's body lies, the Monument to the People's Heroes, and the National Museum of China. Speaking of the Great Wall, the miracle and legacy of the civilization of the ancient world runs across West China to East China like a huge dragon. It stretches approximately 5,500 miles with more than 2,000 years of history. It is the longest wall on the Earth, so astronauts can even see the Great Wall without a telescope from space. Most importantly, it is very beautiful throughout the year. Every day, there are over tens of thousands of people who visit the wall from all parts of the world. Beijing is the center of hundreds and thousands of different types of great food from all parts of the country. I believe that most Chinese people would agree that the Beijing roast duck, which my daughter and I had the opportunity to taste, is the most famous food visitors have the chance to try. The culinary history of Beijing roast duck goes back almost 1,000 years, as far back as the 12th century. At that time, it was listed as imperial cuisine, which meant it was only for the royal family. Although most people may hear about so many interesting aspects of Beijing, only a few people get the chance to visit the city, which is something I believe they may regret considering the beauty and history Beijing has to offer. However, Beijing has for many years suffered from serious air pollution. Primary sources of pollutants include exhaust emission from Beijing's more than 5 million motor vehicles, dust storms from the noise and local construction dust. I hope the air pollution will be solved in the near future, and our Beijing will become better and better.